Hello again. This is the pound dollar chart, and it's the response to Alex's question about apparently failed M5 reversals to the long side as a result of the H1 reversal to the long side here. Now, it's important to remember that you should always be trading as near to the alert as possible, which means the entry would have come off of this candle here and not way up here. The move is over effectively once you've got a couple of hourly candles in between you and your potential entry. The reason for that is quite clear, is that you are always trading a trend reversal. So whilst the alerts are just sort of an arbitrary moving average 3 crossing the moving average 10, what we're in fact looking for is a trend reversal on the candle. So you've got the three or four critical candles. The last up candle broken by the alert and the new candle is your trigger to go short. You could get rid of the alerts and use the more precise candle analysis, but the alerts are there just to make the whole sort of expression. I don't need the alerts at all, but they're useful. The whole point of these videos is to show you how powerful these trend reversals can be and how you can use the alerts as an early warning system, as it were. So going back to the candlestick analysis, you've got your low, your higher low, your higher high. That's your uptrend. You've got your low, your higher low, your higher high. That's your uptrend. Now we want to see a trend is broken by a new downtrend. So the two candles making lower highs, high, low, lower high, lower low. There's your alert. That's your trigger. And the two candles making the uptrend, low, high, higher, low, higher, high. There's your alert to the upside. That's when you should consider trading. Now all they are, you've got to remember, and this is important too, remember your four swings. Swing 1 is to the top. Swing 2 is the new higher low. Swing 3 is your higher high. Swing 4 is your pullback. Swing 5 is your entry. So you've got swing 1, swing 2 to the high of the lower high candle. Swing 3, that's when you're starting to look for a potential entry. Swing 4 is a little pullback. Swing 5 is your entry. Always remember that. So here's the trend reversal point as well. Your candle that makes the high and then the higher low and the higher high, that's your reversal point. And as you can see, that's your support that's created the higher high, that is broken by the new candle down and trend that's created the lower low, then the pullback to test that support as resistance, then the continuation. Same goes for here in the up move. The last two candles, 1, 2, is what you want to break through with your new two candles. 1, 2. That's your uptrend. That's what I call a candlestick trend. These are candlestick trends, and it's important to remember that's the break of the trend. Here we're not so worried about, because that's not a reversal, that's just a continuation, the break of the low of that candle. And the same goes for the next candle in line in this sequence. That's a continuation. We're trading reversals. That's what the alert's telling us. That's what we're trading. So I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear enough, but you're entering way after the reversal point of the trend, which is dangerous. They're continuations. We're not trading continuations unless, and that's more complicated, unless you're getting really into the analysis of what's going on the left hand side of the chart to see where old resistance levels are and continuing above those. But just keep it simple. Always enter as soon as you can after the reversal, and you shouldn't get into too much trouble. I can trade quite adequately outside of these little rules, but that's because after the experience I've got a better understanding. I still make mistakes, of course I do, and still get tempted to jump in on the strength of belief, if you like, but that's not what you asked me, Alex. You asked me why they failed, and in my opinion, they failed because you got into, or they were considered to be too late. I'm not saying you traded them. That's not what you asked. You just asked why they failed, and that's why they failed, in my opinion. Okay, thank you for watching, and have a good day.